Yo, what is up guys, welcome back to another video. So today we're testing out Wiccan's damage as a 6-star rank 3 champion with and without suicide masteries. So first off, we got suicides, and keep in mind in this video we have no synergies or boosts, only suicides. And the first spell that I like to cast with Wiccan is the neutralize, because once you get all 4 of those spells, you actually want one to expire so you can trigger it again and pause your spells. And the neutralize is the one that has the lesser duration, because the resistant up, the power gain, and the incinerate is like buffs on you. I mean, the incinerate is not a buff on you, but it takes a while for the opponent to expire. And then the neutralize, it only lasts for like 5 seconds. So that's why I like doing the neutralize first, because at some point you need it to expire so you can keep pausing them until you get to that special 2. And then we casted the resistant up. Now we're gonna spam incinerate basically, because this guy has shock. Each time she has a shock, and we end with a medium attack, a 5 combo with our medium, we can keep doing that. And this really helps, like the Wiccan ability really helps in the SIG 200. Like if you want Wiccan to deal like some damage, because he's definitely not the character that has like insane damage. He's got insane debuffs, but that's still not too crazy. But if you want him to deal some damage, like you need him SIG 200, because that is gonna give you 50% chance for your shocks to not consume themselves for a plasma, which is really good, because in order to get plasma you need shocks, and that's really good. So let's see if I do it here. We got 3 shocks. Let's see if it consumes one. It did consume one. Let's see the special one if it consumes 2. So it didn't consume any shocks right there. That was gonna be 2 plasmas, and we would have lost the shocks if it wasn't for the awaken ability. And Winter Soldier is about to drop. So that wasn't too bad. That was like a 2-minute fight. It wasn't too bad. But now you're gonna see a big difference here. This is gonna be a much faster fight. I mean, we got the class advantage, but you're gonna see like you need to throw special 3s with Wiccan, because it's like it basically doubles your damage, maybe even more, because you apply an energy vulnerability to the opponent, and not only your debuffs are doing a lot more damage, but even your basic attacks, because your basic attacks are energy based attacks. So that is really good, man. Like you see, we're hitting 6.4k medium attacks. Let's see after the special 3 how much are we gonna hit. I think it's gonna go over 10k. So we threw the power gain, paused it, refresh the neutralize. Oh, and keep in mind we don't have the skip animation, so minus 10 seconds from the fight. There we go. Let's see how much we're hitting now. Our medium attacks, 11k. See, we're hitting like 6.4, and that's like 11.4. So that's like almost double your damage, man, just with your basic attacks. That is super good, man. Now you're gonna see how much her plasmas are gonna hit after the special 2. Right there she was very passive, so that like messed up her rotation a little bit, so maybe we'll lose some incinerates. But no, the neutralize expired and I saw that, so I just paused them. I'm gonna go for a medium into a special 2. Let's see this damage, man. Like even the special 2, you see it hits hard, man. That was good. And our plasmas and shocks are taking so much damage, and she's dead. See, like that was a much faster fight. That was minus the 10 seconds, that was 1 minute and 20 seconds, and the Winter Soldier fight was like 2 minutes. And here we don't have class advantage or anything. We're gonna go ahead and throw the special 3 again, because that's definitely the play, man. Like unless it's a 100k health pool fight, I would go for special 1, special 2. But if it's not bad, if it's higher than that, definitely go for the special 3, because the special 3 gives you so much more damage, so much more. And this fight is going to be really cool, because we can neutralize this guy's Furies, Unstoppables, and apply some Incinerates that are not passive, obviously. And we got already 4 of them, man. 5. That's super good. Like champions that gain buffs when you're hitting them, it's really good. And man, that special 3 is pretty nice. This guy's animations are sick, man. But yeah, you definitely don't want to use this guy for like Abyss or Labyrinth. His damage is not that high, but it's like an okay damage. Like it's pretty good for maybe Act 7 and all that stuff, because he's got some good utility, good immunities. His armor break immune, inverted controls immune. He's gonna be like quite high in the tier list, I believe. But look at this incinerates, man. 9 of the non-passive ones and 4 of the others. This special 2 is gonna, dude, it's gonna deal so much. Like, look at those shocks. Everything got consumed, and 4 of our shocks didn't get consumed because of the awakening ability, and he just died. That was like 1 minute and 10 seconds. That was even faster than the class advantage, man. It's just he gives you so many incinerates, and that was like 7 plasma from that SP2, man. And we kept some shocks as well. But yeah, this is this is without suicides right now. No synergies or anything. So I think I'm gonna go. Oh, I think I messed up. I didn't want to use my spiritual one there. I think I tried to dash back. I have that problem. I tried to dash back and it just pops my spiritual one. I don't know if that's me, but it keeps happening. I remember it was happening in Battlegrounds even. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the SP3 rotation right here, and then I'm gonna show you like a fight without suicides, how bad the damage is if you don't use a special 3. Like even without suicide, man, oh, it's really tough. So special 3, let's go for Captain Marvel fight right here. Neutralize. I'm gonna go for a heavy. No, okay. Neutralize again. Yes. And then parry. Try to parry. Yeah. And I remember that we just about paused that and neutralize. It literally has no timer on it. It's so close. I like it. Okay. Look at that. It has no timer. So close to losing it. Even though we don't need it. But it's nice because when it expires, we can actually use it again to pause our spells. So I'm going to go for special 1 here because we need some more incinerates for passives. And then I think I'm going to hold my block, yep, to pause the spell. There we go. And then once my spells are not paused anymore, I'm going to throw a light anti-combo. See? That was like instant. Like they barely ticked a little bit. And then we're going to go for the special 2. We are going to have 7 incinerate, which is nice because that's going to be 7 plasmas with the energy vol. So take a look at this damage, man. That's not too bad. 11k. That's without suicide, guys. That's okay. I like this damage. Like if you go for a special 3, even without suicides, you can see she almost died from those 7 plasmas. That was great. I'm just gonna pop special 1, heal up because we can actually heal up better now without the poison. And that wasn't too bad, man. That was like a quick fight. But this at some point I have to double the speed because, dude, it is very long fight. Like this is Wiccan. If you don't actually throw the special 3 without suicide, that's a very bad damage. Honestly, you definitely need, like if I didn't run suicides with this guy, I would 100% throw special 3 in every single fight. Like even if it was Battlegrounds, I think this guy needs to have the to throw the special 3. Otherwise, like the opponent is never gonna drop because you're gonna see I'm gonna throw like 6 special 2s. So yeah, this guy is even great because we can actually neutralize his fury, so he gives us more incinerates, which means more plasmas. So yeah, see, I'm gonna pop special 1, get some plasmas. There we go. We lost our shocks because they got consumed. The awakening ability didn't work, and I think, yeah, we double the speed right here. Yeah, you can see the damage is like super low, and we actually lost all of our plasmas. We need to build up those special 3s again, keep pausing them with our medium attacks, and then throwing some more shocks. Like I think it's the 4th special 2 I'm throwing, so, or maybe the 3rd. Got hit there, but it didn't matter. Still pause the shocks. It's not bad. Gotta go for another special 2 because like the shocks are not enough. Now they are enough. If I can keep pausing them, I can go for special 1s. And I think I will, honestly. Maybe not. Oh, I'm not throwing special 1s. Oh, I get why. It's because the shocks, they are getting consumed with my basic attacks, because we actually neutralize his furies, which means when we do that, he gets an incinerate, and he gets eaten with my shock into a plasma. But you can see, man, the damage is pretty bad if you don't pop special 1, special 3. You definitely need that energy vulnerability. That was like a very long fight. That was like over 2 minutes, I think. And then the last piece of utility I want to show is this guy's special 1. So you get a big regen. It's not that big regen. Like it doesn't recover too much health. But if all your health that's lost is from energy damage, based on like debuffs and all of that, you actually heal 100% of that health. So all that electro damage we got back, that's nothing. We healed it all up. So that's a really good utility that this guy can actually help you with energy attack or energy based, maybe even the nodes, maybe like any, I don't know, cold snap on you or something like that. That's energy based. I don't think the Degen is, but yeah, he can definitely work. Against Electro, he's such a beast, even though he's got class advantage, because he's got all those debuffs as well. And if you keep popping special ones, you're not gonna die at all. So yeah, man, I really enjoy Wiccan, but honestly, without suicides, I think he's better without suicides. But dude, you have to throw that special 3 because the damage is not good at all, man. It is definitely not good at all. If you don't throw the special 3, you need that energy vault, especially because your base attacks is harder. Like, I don't really care about the debuff dealing so much damage, but the big difference is on your base attacks, because that's the thing that you do the most. Like, in order to build up to the special 2 to get the debuffs, you gotta throw like 20 base attacks, and the damage is like almost doubled at this point. So yeah, guys, let me know if you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.